Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to show you guys some products that I just purchased from Viseart, and I also want to tell you I wanted to film this as soon as I could because Viseart is having their summer sale and is 30 to 50% off the entire website. Now they have some small palettes, these little ones, they're quads, and they were released not that long ago, maybe a month and a half ago or so. And I was so tempted, but I said no, I'm going to wait because they do have some really good sales. And these are so beautiful. This one is the Rosea Lotus, and normally these are $25. They're on sale for $17.50, and they have three. I purchased two of the three. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty for a very, you know, glam or simple look. And these shadows blend themselves. Viseart has one of the best formulas ever. Okay, and then this one is called, this one is a Sakura Lotus, and this is so pretty also. Like the pink and violet and beautiful. I also got this one, which I think this is so good for traveling. These are a little more, but they were on sale for, I want to say maybe $23.50. I'm not sure. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. So it brings two blushes and the four shadows. Perfect for traveling. They do have a small mirror, and they do fold up magnetically like that. So they're very thin. They take up very little space. And then they also have just blushes, and then they have their bronzers. And they don't have any, I haven't even taken, this is, I already own. I've had this for a while. But they don't have like foundation or anything like that. Mainly they do have some lip glosses, and then they have like the face and eye products. Now today I want to use this one. I just want to do a quick look. I already have my foundation on, and I did my brows. I just used a brow gel. I just used a Maybelline Brow Sculpt, I think it's called. And I want to do like a latte look with this one. What they call latte look, which is, what is a latte look? We've been wearing it for years, okay? And it's just a brown look, kind of like bronzy look. Yeah, that's what a latte look is. So I'm going to start with this color right here. And they do not have the names of the shadows. Oh, and by the way, you can take these out. So let's say you want to make your own palette, like you want to take these blushes, but you don't necessarily want to take these. You want to insert blushes from another palette in here, you can. These just pop out very easily, and they pop back in. So they're very convenient. I'm going to use the mirror in there. It's a small mirror, but it's big enough for me to create my look today. But if you guys are like, I just want to use this one mainly like on my brow bone. If you guys are like a Charlotte Tilbury, Chanel, Tom Ford fan, that you like to, you know their quads are super pricey. These are so much better. Their formula is so much better than any of those brands, and nowhere near the price. So I'm going to use this one right here, the brown one. And this is a formula that you really don't have like any fallout. It's just beautiful. It really is. So I haven't been able to film for a few days because we had my daughter-in-law's baby shower on Sunday, and the few days prior to, I had to do a lot of running around, and that just wears me out. My back was like out of commission for several days, and I just had to recuperate. So I'm just using this like on the outer corner. I still want to put something on my crease, but I think I'm going to use the bronzer for that. What do I do with the bronzer? Here it is. So I think I'm just going to use this for my crease. And I'm at the point where I need to wash my brushes. Yeah, my brushes are like very dirty. Oh, I almost went in the palette. Let me turn down my light a little. I'll look a little too bright so that you can see a little better. Sometimes I think when the lights are super bright, it's like you don't really get a, I don't know, it just, everything just looks like too much. You can't really appreciate the colors or, okay, and I'm gonna go back to the brown. I'm using the same brush. And just put it like right there. And I'm gonna use this color here on my lid, and I'm not going to use the pink. Not today. So I'm going to use my finger, and you really can go with, even with, ooh, this is so beautiful. You can even go with a brush. You really don't even need to use your finger for these eyeshadows. This is the brush that I used, the brown. This is going to be like the quickest look ever. I'm going to get a smaller brush and pinch it and just take the brown and just put a little bit under my lower lash line. And I'm going to take the bigger brush and just kind of buff it. I don't want it to be like super dark. Let me look at the other palettes real quick. I want to take this one right here, and put it on my, in the middle. Well, like right here, and carry it through. So it's not so gold. And I'm going to take a small brush and go into that light one. And you have to be careful. Some of these shadows are very soft. So when you go in the pan, you have to be gentle. I'm not going to use my finger because these work just great with a brush. You really don't need the finger. And the other palette that they had available was more, I'm going to take a little bit of the brown, was more colorful, and I think it was like greens, and I really didn't want that. I already have enough greens in my collection that I really didn't need anymore. So I really don't have any fallout, but I like to do this just in case. I did purchase this mirror recently on Amazon. I'll link it below. It was less than $20, and this has like, this is a 10x, and this is just regular, and it has 3 lighting. You can set it 3 different ways, and it's a really nice mirror. I tell you, I needed something that when I did my brows, I can actually see what I was doing, because I need help. Alright, so I'm going to take, this one is a little lighter, this one up here, and I'm going to take that and put it on my brow bone. I'm going to just blend the edge. I'm going to take a cream color. This is like a, it's almost like a platinum, and it's got like a little bit of gold. And put it in my waterline. I just realized I didn't bring a mascara. Okay, so let's do the rest of the face, and then I'll go get the mascara. Okay, so for blush, well, first bronzer, I'm going to use this brush right here. This is a Sydney Grace brush. Oh, I think the battery just died. It actually, I just got it a couple of days ago, and I didn't have to charge it. So it actually held the charge that it brought for a few days. My under eyes are so bad. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think I only slept like 3 hours. Okay, now for blush, I'm just gonna mix. Yes, you're on my channel, I'm dropping stuff. I'm gonna mix both of these together. One is more, this is more peachy. This has like a pink. So I'm going to link everything below, and it will be an affiliate link. You guys don't have to use it, but if you do use it, any of my affiliate links, I really appreciate it, because it helps me and my channel. You guys know that I get a lot of makeup to show you guys on my channel. So any little help that I get is greatly appreciated, but never feel like you have to. Okay, let me go get a mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, I also tight line, and I use a little bit of the dark brown liner on my low water lash line, and on the outer edge over here I use this one from Lancome. This was a free sample, and this is in the color Black Coffee, and it's a very dark brown. These eyeliners are amazing. They don't budge. Once you put them on and you leave them on, yeah, they don't go anywhere. So I'm just want a little bit here. Oh my gosh, I'm keep getting the reflection of the light on my mirror. Okay. So the mascara that I'm going to use today is the new one by Benefit, and it's the Fan Fest. And this was 100 points perk with Sephora. Still look a little pale. I'll put on a little bit more blush when I'm done. And this is what the brush looks like. It's got like a little curve, and it looks like a natural brush. Natural bristles. It is a little pokey. So that's what one lash looks like with a few strokes. I'm going to wear it on my lower lash line to see if it smudges, and then I will put a pinned comment letting you know if these smudge at all. Okay, I'm going to do a second coat and I'll be right back. Okay, I 2 coats on the upper lashes, 1 coat on the lower lashes. Let's do a little more blush, and again I'm going to go into both blushes. I think you can see it a little better now. I'm not going to put any highlighter today. On a day-to-day basis, when I'm not going anywhere, I really don't put on highlighter. And I don't think that Viseart has a highlighter. I don't remember ever seeing one on their website. And I'm sure if they did, I would probably have one. So, okay, so this is very pretty. And this palette is called Flourette Bisous. So I'm going to link not only the website, but the 3 palettes that I have here. I do own a lot more, but we really don't want to do that right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my setting spray. I'm going to use the e.l.f. This is a Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and I'm going to spray my brush. Make sure I have it aiming the right way. You don't know how many times I have sprayed my face without meaning to. I know you're supposed to spray your face with a setting spray, but I'm aiming for my brush and I have it set the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes while I put on my lipstick, and then I will go over it with a little bit of setting powder, and I'm going to show you the new setting powder that I've been using that is affordable, that is gorgeous. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to use this lip liner. This is from Catrice, and it's a plumping lip liner, and this is in the shade Starring Roll, number 40. Okay, and I filled my lips with this, and then what I'm going to use, this is the Summer Friday lip gloss that I received in the Sephora favorites, and this is in the shade, it's vegan by the way, it's called the Lip Butter Balm, and this is in Vanilla Beige, and I've heard so many great reviews on this. I haven't tried it. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh, smells like cake. That's very, very pretty. So let me swatch it for you here so you can see what it looks like. It's not super pigmented, but I think it would take, you know, like if you put like the liner that I have, or like a kind of like a nude brownie shade. It smells, it's not sweet, but it kind of tastes like vanilla. So this is so pretty. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush right here. And these are the powders that I have been loving. I got it in 2 different shades. These are from Moira. This is a soft focus setting, waterproof setting powder. And this is in 50, which is like a light pink. Very, very light pink. Some of the pinks out there are too pink, and you can actually see pink on your face. And this is number 35, which I believe is the next lightest, which would be like translucent. So I'm going to take the pink one and I'm going to put some on my hand, not a lot, and I'm going to press it. And this is what I have been like doing after I set my face. Press it where I have my pores. And this is a really nice blurring powder. And I have really large pores, guys, and I can't, you know, there's only so much I can do. Now, whoever tells you that skincare doesn't work, let me tell you, skincare works. When my father passed away and when I had my knee surgery, I kind of slacked a little bit on my skincare. I wash my face every day, and if I went out, I put on sunscreen. But I was only using like instead of doing everything, I would just use like either just a moisturizer or just a serum. And I saw the difference in my skin. So whoever tells you skincare doesn't work, yes it does. Okay, so I'm going to take this that is just a little tiny bit still damp and just push it in. And I feel that it does a great job of blurring my pores. So I'm going to move you up so you can see my eyes. And it's just a simple, you saw how quickly I did that. It didn't take long. This is a lip color. And it's very pretty. And yeah, let me show you what the lip liner looks like next to the lipstick. And that's a lip gloss. Lip liner, lip gloss. Very pretty. This is really, really good. Again, this was a full size. And I think this on its own may be like $18, $19. Yeah. All right, so this is my entire look. And this is showing you the beautiful eyeshadow palettes by Viseart. These, like I said, the little ones are $17.50 right now, which is a bargain. Oh, this is the bronzer. Those are on sale also. But I have a really big collection of Viseart. And I always, the time to try them is when they're having a sale. They do have like every 3 or 4 months. And that's the time to purchase. During the holidays, they have an amazing sale. Remember last holiday, I was able to get some palettes for 50%. Like these little ones were like $12.50. So you can't beat that. But even at $17.50, that's a really good buy. Especially when the Charlotte Tilbury are like $58. The Tom Ford are like $90. They're crazy. And the Chanel are just as expensive, and so are the Dior. And I think that these, even though they don't create a, you know, super bright look, I think they're classy, they're beautiful, they look really, really pretty on the eyes. You can create a really beautiful, soft, and glamorous look. So you can't beat that, which is about the same look you can get with Charlotte Tilbury or Chanel. They don't have really, like, bright eyeshadows either. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I can't wait to get to know you better through the chats, and I will see you on my next one very soon, I hope. Bye, guys. Mwah.